Hi, I'm Will with Lakelifter, and this is how you can replace or upgrade your electric controller in almost any control box. Before you start operating, make sure your box is turned off and unplugged. We currently have two types of electric control boxes. Our standard box is here on the left, and our new Bluetooth box is on the right. The Bluetooth capable box requires a larger bracket, which we have sent you if you're upgrading. The newer bracket will hold both controllers, but the standard bracket only holds the original controller. For this process, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver or drill, a 10mm wrench, and a pair of scissors or knife. If you are using a power drill with an adjustable power setting, make sure it's all the way down to preserve the lifespan of the box. I am using a cleaned out 2-valve box. I have removed some of the atoms so you can see the operation better, and the process is the same regardless of the number of the valves you have. The first thing you want to do is unhook all of the wires connected to your controller. Let's start with your GFCI power cord. Disconnect this zip tie here. Locate the coupler here, pull up the 3 prongs, and pull the wires out. Now, let's disconnect the motor, which is connected with the wires coming out of the top of your controller. Using your 10mm wrench, remove this hex bolt along with the green cord. It should still be attached to your control box. Next, pull in the black and white wires on your motor until they release. They should come off with minimal pressure, and either wire can be reconnected to either prong. Finally, to remove all the wires on the left side of the controller, simply find the cap, unscrew it, and pull apart the cords. Keep track of which wire is which in your box. This is important later. With all your wires removed, unscrew these 2 bolts on the side first if you are changing brackets. If not, unscrew the box from the bracket. In both cases, I recommend holding the nut and using a wrench to hold the screw in place. Take out the controller. You should have these 2 pieces. 2 16x6mm screws, 1 hex screw, 2 nuts, and the wire holder. You may have also grabbed a star washer when taking out the green wire here. If you are upgrading boxes, you need to have taken out the bracket in the previous step. If you are not, you should have left it in and only removed the control box. Removing the box from the bracket is easy. You only need to remove these 2 screws. Hold the washer with a 10mm wrench and unscrew both screws. Grab our newer bracket, which is longer. Screw the Bluetooth box on, making sure the cables are on the left and the bend in the bracket is on the right, only if you are using a 2-valve system. The 4 and 6-valve system may need the opposite, the wires on the right and the bend on the left. Attach your system, place the controller in the larger box, and reattach all the wires as required. The controller goes on the right side of the box, and the valve wires point to the left on a 2-valve system. A 4 or 6-valve system may have the opposite. Check your box to see which one you need. Your valve wires may be listed on the side of the controller to see which valve connects to which wire. Keep in mind that your black and white wires that connect to the motor may attach to either side. Use pressure down when screwing in the green wire to prevent it from moving. When clipping the wires into the coupler, there is a specific order per color. The black wire goes into the blue clip, the green wire goes into the yellow clip, and the white wire goes into the orange clip. They will match up with the wires on the other side. To reattach your classic controller, place the classic controller in the larger box and reattach all the wires as required. The controller goes on the right side of the box and the valve wires point to the left on a 2-valve system. A 4 or 6-valve system may need the opposite. Check your box to see which operation you need. Your valve wires will be listed on the side of the controller to see which valve connects to which wire. Keep in mind that the black and white wires which connect to the motor may attach to either clip on the motor. I recommend pushing down on the green wire when screwing in the hex nut to prevent it from moving up. When clipping your wires into the coupler, there is a specific order per color. The black wire goes into the blue clip, the green wire goes into the yellow clip, and the white wire goes into the orange clip. They will match up with the wires on the other side. Enjoy your new electric controller. Thanks for watching. For more information, please visit our website located at the top link in the description and the pinned comment.